What is up, guys? My name is Matchbox Steel, but you guys can call me Match, and welcome to another episode of Sakura Shrine Girls. Last episode, we accidentally got Kaio drunk by fucking green tea, which supposedly that makes him drunk. I didn't know that. And she was telling us if she was attractive, which she is. But she's showing us her titties. And she's like grabbing her titties and just shoves like, do you men like these? I love that about Kaio, dude. Maybe we should get her more drunk, because I was funny as fuck. So yeah. Oh shit, wrong button. Right here. You must be special, really. Alright, so yeah, we gotta flatter them both. You must be special, really. There you go, there's the mouse. I don't think that is somehow. Really? That's all there is to it. I'm not anything special at all. Really? There must be something special about you if you're here. Only people who are most suited for the job end up here, don't they? That's how it usually works, I guess. Since the land reflects on the emotions of its guardian spirits, Sakura was chosen because she is tireless and cheerful. One thing you need to have to realize is that while unbending, unyielding authority has its place. Someone who is unwilling to forego the rules a little bit and takes it easy when it is necessary. I think that is why Naoko was chosen. Her personality puts her in conflict with Kaio's approach. But somehow I believe both of your methods are correct. If this land is going to be guided into prosperity, then both of them will need to attend the Ascension Festival. That is how I feel anyway. Stop it already. You're the one who's amazing, Toru. Her tail swishing erratically. She's absolutely flustered. It's then that I notice the strange, enchanted atmosphere returning. What? What are you looking around like that? Haven't you noticed? We slipped back into that place. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? As we get closer to the Ascension Festival, our power over the land begins to manifest. But I wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. The spirits here have readily bowed to my authority, so I'm beginning to gain control. Oh, I think I get it. She must also control the boundaries between worlds. So she was flustered, so we must have slipped back through without noticing. Well, it's not really a problem. Nothing can go wrong, can it? Well, I'm still a novice at this. We aren't supposed to be really in this territory until after the Ascension Festival. I see. Both of them would have been trained to maintain control. Well, don't worry. I come to think of it, this hasn't happened for a while. Is this because of you? No, not just me. Kaio has been maintaining control too. This is our duty, after all. The local spirits have been really helpful as well. Everyone has been doing their best. Even that black cat. She paused a little bit. Now I just need to concentrate. Like I said before, you really are amazing, Naoko. Not a good moment to say that. I know something weird happening around us. It's like a vacuum suddenly draws in on Naoko. It doesn't seem hurt. However, oh, what the? What the fuck just happened? Did the fucking wind just shred her fucking clothes? What the fuck just happened? Damn you, Strap! You gotta cover that shit too. What the fuck? You too. What the fuck? Hentai patch, hentai patch, hentai patch, hentai patch. Oh my god! But damn, dude. That's quite a sight! Wow, what the fuck? My god, that was adorable. There's another problem. For the longest time, the two of us have stand there awkwardly. I'm just dumbstruck by this whole absurd situation. Naoko stares down at her shredded uniform. I'm not even sure what to say at this point. Yeah, dude! Her ample chest is nearly exposed, only a few meager strips of clothes hiding it. Yeah, fuck you, clothes! Fuck you, strips of clothing, what the fuck? Despite my best efforts is not to look. I find my ass being slowly drawn to them, like... Oh... and admiring them. Fuck yeah, dude! You gotta admire that shit, fuck yeah! Naoko seems to be coping with a little worse than me. The look on her face is a mixture of embarrassment and sheer surprise. How on earth did this happen? Just how? Those are only words that I'm able to say in response. Her face just turns redder. I lost concentration. You know how I told you that sometimes you slip into between worlds? And sometimes things come out of different places. It can't hurt anyone, but sometimes... She looks down at her exposed chest. Bits of not living things end up elsewhere. She's becoming flushed with embarrassment. Don't look at me! She wraps her arms around my chest, hiding what she can. It's because you keep saying things like that to me. You don't need to be. You need to be more careful in the future, Toto. What? It's that you're acting so bashful around me now. Why would that be? It's nothing. Stop saying things like that. Once again, I see her tail wildly switching behind her. Ears seems to be moving erratically too. I've never seen her so stressed out before. Well, I've seen enough of these things to stop getting so off-put by them. The last thing Naiko needs is for me to lose my cool right now. What I need to do is find a solution right away. Is there anywhere we can get you a spare uniform? Let me think. There's some spare somewhere. I just don't remember where. Relax, okay? We're going to be just fine. Okay. Just let me hide behind you, okay? She walks up behind me and practically glues herself to my back. Don't worry. Just show me the way and we'll get you to the spare uniform. Okay. Okay? She nods. Together we walk back down the stairs. I just realized, you lucky son of a bitch, you're getting pressed boop on your fucking back. You fucking lucky bastard. Somehow managed to find a spare uniform without too much more incident. I'm so tired. After the chaos was ensured with Naiko losing her concentration, I had to help things settle back down. Hey Toru. I hear heavy knocks at the door. Can I have a chat with you? Sure, Grandpa. Come in. He opens the door and shuffles in. I felt some odd ripple today. Almost like someone completely lost control. Yeah, Naiko is apparently gaining control over this land for quite quicker than she expected. Not only her, Kaio as well. The Ascension Festival is happening soon, Toru. It is. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I arrived here, so the festival isn't that far away. As you get closer to the festival, those two will continue to gain further control. You're more crucial than ever at this point. While we're at the state of transitioning, the land will be especially sensitive to their emotions. So even if it's just for a bit longer, you need to be the peacemaker between them. And again, safe. The next page. There you go. Kaio isn't bad to handle. It's fine with Naiko at least. But Kaio isn't so bad to handle. There you go. Kaio is the more reserved one. She's not so hard to manage. Hope she isn't. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll handle it. I don't doubt you will. Just keep in mind that until they learn how to control their newfound power, more weird incidents are going to happen around you. But they say the spirits of the land are working with them. Even with that in mind, it's still up to them to direct and guide the spiritual forces which course through the land. He pats me on the shoulder. Don't worry, Toru. I know you'll be fine. Just make sure neither of them experience anything too unpleasant or shocking in the next couple of days. And everything would work out smoothly. Tell me, Grandpa. What was it like when you attended the Ascension Festival? You mean my first one? Yeah. I'll be honest with you. It's an incredible sight for a medium to behold. Most people won't see anything during Ascension, but to me, and to you, there will be plenty to be seen. All the spirits in the land will come to pay their respects to the new guardian spirits, and you're going to bear witness to the processor of spirits as they cross the bridge against the two gates. Believe me, Toru, not a lot of people get to see something like that in their lifetime, and you're going to be spending it with the two cute girls too. Yeah, right. Greg gives me a grin. You don't have to tell me a thing about that. Decide for yourself what you want to do. Having some old man tell you how to live your life isn't the right way to go about it. Don't you think? Anyway, I won't bother you for much longer. Make sure you get some rest tonight. Grandpa slowly walks out of the room and closes the door behind him. He's right. Obviously, the two of them are a source of conflict for each other. So, as soon as I get them into the same room, I'm going to get to work. The festival will be here before I know it, so I need to take this time to smooth out the relationship beforehand. Stepping out of my room, I find that Grandpa has gone to bed early. I guess he wanted to say that to me before getting some sleep. Every day since I arrived here has been revealing more and more another world to me. Maybe I'm just going mad, and all this was going to be just a vivid dream. It would be too comfortable to fall into a thought like that, though. I don't think I'm really going mad. I don't think I'm going really mad. Oh my god, I don't think I'm really going mad. In fact, I think that I'm thinking more clear than I ever have before. All of this training and all these things I've noticed, it's changing me. I'm becoming more and more aware of things around me. Things clarity, it's incredible. Looking out the window, I notice that the boundaries are shifting again. I see small lights dancing out there, almost like tiny silvers of moonlight giving life. I see the lights so frequently that when Naiko and Kaio turn up, the only appropriate word for them is a wisp, I think. Just being able to see those small wisps dancing out there in the nightly sky. I really must be lucky. Alas, I spent long enough reflecting on this. This is my reality now. Supernatural entities, guardian spirits, slipping in and out of worlds. There's no purpose in denying what is clearly evident in front of me. However, I'm just going to have to keep a low profile. There's already a lot of security into me in school. If anyone overhears me talking about spirits and supernatural things, I can only imagine that they would wonder about my sanity. Wait, I can hear someone knocking on the door. Now who could that be visiting at this hour? I open the door just a fraction to see who it is, who's there. Once I see who it is, I open it right away. Taru. Kaio bows before me. My apologies for not attending school today. I had some unforeseen issues with my health. Fortunately, I'm feeling more and less fine now. That's good then. May I please come inside? Of course. She steps in. May I request that you do not mention yesterday's incident to anyone? It is rather embarrassing for me, as you might have guessed. Don't mention it. I'm not sure what the sensation was, but I feel that I made my tongue slip a little bit and made me say things I shouldn't have. But were the things you said true? Well, I do not like being around you. I do not like being around you, Toru. Wait, I do not like being around you? Wait, what? What I said there was completely true. In what way exactly? What? What do you mean by in what way? She's actually looking a bit flushed. But what I said, I'm sure that I was actually thinking. Just she shakes her head. Let's not think about it right now, okay? Alright. I think that'll be best for now. Since that there's another knock on the door. I think I know who is that. I think I know who that is. You mean the eternal past? You don't have to refer her that way. As soon as the open door, oh my god! As soon as the door opens, she comes bounding in. Hey, Toru! I wanted to. She stops when she sees Kaio. Oh, you? Yes, me. The atmosphere in the living room just froze over. Even though sounds outside seems to cease, creating perfect silence as these two face off. Listen, let's head to my room. I wanted to talk to you both. I wanted to talk to you both. Oh my god, talk to both of you anyway. They both looked at me. Only because you asked me to, Toru. Well, while I would decline if it were anyone else, I am willing to work with you on this. I ushered them up to the stairs. Inside my room, they stand as far away from each other as possible. I've never seen them both this intense before. Alright. Both of them look at me. Let's just get into the point. The elephant in the room right now. What exactly is an elephant? I do not understand this turn of phrase at all. It's an idiom for obvious problems that people don't want to talk about. So, we're going to address it. The both of you have made progress, yes, but I have something that I want to talk to you both. Which is, what do you want, Toru? I want both of you to actually become friends. They just stare at me quietly. It is all well and good to say such things, and I know you have good intentions, but it's not so simple. Exactly. How am I supposed to get along with this prude? Stop calling me that. But that's what you are. Stop it right now. The harsh tone of my voice is enough to make both of them quiet.
Sorry, Toru. My apologies.
Look, I know both of you have your own approach to things. Kaya prefers the formal ceremony and has done that her whole life. She's obviously would make a good ruler because of those qualities. But at the same time, Naiko is also suited to that role for different reasons. Neither of them say anything. You just intensely listen to every word. Naiko is someone who is very easy to talk to. I know that she is a good person too. Sometimes it's necessary to bend the rules a little bit. And I think Naiko would be suited to the role like that. So what I wanted to say to both of you is, I do not think that either of your approaches are wrong or both have their merits. And I think that both of you can admit this as well.
Well, Kaya has always been good at organizing things. Despite how much she annoys me, there's someone who has to be there to enforce the rules. As much as I don't like them, and what Toto said is true, sometimes the rules do not need to bend at times. Not all the time. But there is a place for someone who is willing to be lenient when the time calls for it. Naiko would be well suited for such a role.
Both of them look at each other. Agree that you're going to try and get along from now on. The both of them seem really reluctant. But they cave in. I agree.
I agree too.
Good. I shake hands on it. Aw. That's fucking funny, dude. Oh my god, they have to shake hands and oh my god. I find that hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Just, I guess so. Also reluctantly, Kaya pouts out of her hand. Naiko does the same. There's a small moment before both of them finally lock their hands together. Almost robotically they shake.
Looking forward to working with you, Kayo.
I can say the same. Naiko. Just asking to get along obviously doesn't mean they just have to drop everything and become best friends. So I'm going to have to do my best from here on end. This is an important step, you two.
Yeah, it is.
I cannot overstate the importance of this agreement. They continue shaking like robots. Please act like you really mean it. You're making me anxious over here.
Don't worry, Toru. We really do plan to make this work.
Yes.
It is my utmost intention that we find a way to get along.
Their tongue is completely flat and sounds completely lacking in sincerity. Since the two of them are even looking at each other as they are shaking hands. I really do mean it, you know. The two of you are going to get to be neighbors for a very long time. So unless we all come to terms with one another, I have a feeling that it will just be really prolonged and unhappy experiences for both of you. Let's do our best to actually make some happy memories together, okay?
Right. That does sound unreasonable.
Let me shut up, phone. Shit. Alright. It's alright, you know. You two can stop shaking hands at any time.
What exactly is the purpose of doing this anyway? Kaya's right. I've never seen anyone do this.
What did you do? Wait, what? Wait, you never shake hands? Okay. Why did you do it if you don't understand the meaning behind it?
You're the one who told us to, Toru. Exactly.
I just shake my head. Another thing we are going to do is work on your common sense. There are so many more idioms you're going to have to learn if you want to stay in this world. Honestly, how long have you two been here? There's another thing I just noticed. You can let each other hands. You can let. Oh my god! You can let go of each other's hands now. You know.
This gesture really does not make any sense to me. You're right. This is kind of silly.
Naiko pouts a bit. For the rest of the night, I try to teach them what I can about idioms. And despite everything, the two of them are trying their best to get along with one another. I wonder if things are going to be okay from here on out. I think so. Another morning with Grandpa. He seems excited, however. I wonder what he could be up to. Good morning, Grandpa. Here, Toru. I got some exciting news for you. Exciting news, he says. I wonder what it could be. What is it, Grandpa? Okay, I'm just moving my camera so I can see myself to see if everything's going okay. What is it, Grandpa? I booked us a trip. The Ascension Festival is right around the corner, and we need to get ready. Where are we going exactly? And how will this how will this place help us with the Ascension Festival? Well, tell me, Toru. When you're stressed out and tired, where is the best place what is the best place in the world to go? My room and jack off is gonna. Why to a hot spring? Of course. I love Grandpa now. I love Grandpa now. He looks really excited about this. That would also be good for you, wouldn't it? Yeah, it sure would. Yeah, I love this Grandpa. He's a real man. My back has been playing up again, so a nice hot spring would be perfect for these old bones. And know that you need some time off to relax as well. So a nice trip to the hot springs is just what the doctor ordered. So this works out perfectly fine for everyone, doesn't it? It sure does. Can't remember the last time I went to a hot spring. We're going to be staying there for a night. Full meals, your own room, everything is covered. Is it really okay to go right now? I still have school, you know. I want both of us to be in a top shape of this Ascension Festival. If you have to miss out a bit more on school, so be it. Well, I can go to school and put up this usual nonsense of my day-to-day life, or I can have a much-needed break along with delicious in food. It honestly isn't much of a contest, no matter what you think of it. All right, I'm in. I knew you would make the right choice, Toru. But before we go, I have to let those two know that I won't be here for a day. That's easy. Have you learned how to do a spiritual projection yet? Projection? What do you mean? Come on, I told that we were psychics. Just project your mind and you can talk with them over long distances. Oh shit, I didn't know that shit. Just go, hey guys, don't interrupt me. I'm doing my alone time. Right, something like that did happen with Naiko before. Go on, try it out. Just think about leaving your body. Then call out to them. Since we're so close to the Ascension Festival, they should be able to hear you. Alright. Outside of my body. Here it goes. Hey, Naiko, Kaio? Can you hear me? For a long time I hear nothing. Then the two Irla looking spirits appeared before me. Oh shit! Damn, they're all blue now. Toru? You're able to do astral projection now. Wow, you really has come a long way, Toru. Thank you. How are you two doing? Things are great. I could not complain. Well, those are better responses than I got yesterday. Listen, you two. I'm going to be going on a short trip with Grandpa. A trip? Where to? Yes, I find myself curious. I'm going to the hot springs. Hot springs? I have heard of these before. They are locations with natural fountains of hot water. It is said they are excellent for relaxation, soothing pain, and cleaning the body. Ooh, I want to go too! Can you take me with you, Toru? I will be interested in attending this event as well. Hey Grandpa, they're asking if they can come too. Sorry, Toru. I booked in advance, so I can't reschedule for another 2 guests on such short notice. I relayed the news to Naiko and Kaio. Aww, this sucks, dude. Aww. I want to go. It is unfortunate, but I suppose nothing can be done. Maybe later? If you guys can sneak in. You may not know. Please enjoy yourself, Toru. Yeah, it should be fun. You two aren't plotting something, aren't you? No. Why would we be doing that? I don't know if it's just the astral projection or whatever, but something gives me a distinct feeling that something is amiss. Oh man, I please, would these two please come to this hot springs? I would be happy. Well then, when will you be leaving? What time are we going, Grandpa? First thing tomorrow. Hope you're ready, Toru. I can practically task the ant food already. Oh, taste. Wait, taste or task? I don't know. We're leaving tomorrow. Alright then. We'll wait for your turn. Yep. Have fun while you're there, Toru. The ghostly visages fade away. All sorted? Yeah. Grandpa grins at me. Might as well pack your bags now. You should really need one change of clothes for the night. Yeah, should do. I also think we should really get those two phones at some point. Aw, don't be like that. We didn't have mobile phones when I was your age. There's nothing wrong with a bit of astral projection. It's good practice. True. You can always use a bit more practice, guys. So, you know, imagine see what they're doing. Imagine they're taking a bath. Hey, I need your help. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to see you. Oh. All naked. I suppose so. But damn. That gave me a hell of a headache. You'll get used to it. Can't be any worse for your brain than using a phone either. I heard those things can fry it. They're pretty safe, Grandpa. Sure they are. Anyway, hope you're looking forward for tomorrow. I have to pack up your things. He shuffles back up the stairs. Should be a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. And yet, I feel like I'm having another premonition. I cannot shake off the feeling that I'm going to have some uninvited guest turn up sooner or later. Oh, thank you. This is hinting we're gonna have them come over. Yes. Oh well. If they do turn up, that's probably not gonna be a bad thing. Yeah, yeah, that's my boy. They're both so beautiful after all, and well, I don't really know what to think at that moment, but I think I might be in love. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, woo, yeah. That is probably what this feeling is, but I don't know. No, but I don't know. I'll cross the bridge when I get to it. That is all I can do. Anyway, I had better go see if Grandpa needs any help with packing his things. He said his back was practically bad, so maybe he wouldn't mind having someone to do the heavy lifting for him. Yes, we finally find out he's in love. He's in love, boys. Woo! Grandpa takes a deep breath as he arrives at the front of the inn. Smell that, Toru? This is the greatest smell on earth. I can smell the heavy moisture in the air too. I don't think I've seen Grandpa this excited before. In fact, wow, I have like a... Hang on, let me drink some water real quick. Something in my throat is like hurting, like making my voice go In fact, he seems a little too excited. Come on, come on. Aren't you young people supposed to be that fast? We got a lot of needs to be done right away, Toru. He pushes me along with our bags. Calm down, Grandpa. You're probably going to make your blood pressure go too high. My blood pressure is fine, thank you very much. Let's get our rooms already. Wait, you booked us different rooms? Yeah, of course I did. I know that young men need a bit of privacy from time to time, especially if they happen to meet a cute girl along the way. You just never know what kind of thing can happen. And when a young man can fall in love... He's actually embarrassing me. Oh, that's after just politely ignore his remarks. Don't say things like that. As if anyone would be sneaking to my room while I'm staying here. Oh ho ho? I ain't saying anything about that. Now, who do you think might be sneaking to your room? It wouldn't be anyone I know, would it? He trapped me for a moment. My mouth goes dry and unable to think of a response. Oh my, I love this Grandpa, dude. God. Oh, to be young again. Woo, sorry. He laughs to himself. Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Toru. We got a ton of inn food and a relaxation waiting for us. He pushes me along. Come on, don't be waiting. Don't keep me waiting. These old bones of mine need some soaking. Alright, alright. You don't need to be so pushy. After getting Grandpa settled into his room, he wasted no time. He immediately off to the hot spring. God, I love this Grandpa. Of all the male I don't think all the male characters in Sakura series, Grandpa in Sakura Shrine Girls is my Grandpa for real. Yeah. I decided to wait until a bit later, so I could enjoy a few of the stars. More whips are flicking through the night sky as I look up. So, the Ascension Festival is only a few days away. Naiko and Kaio are gradually gaining control over the land around them, and everything looks like it's about to fall into place. The only thing I'm really thinking about is where I'm going to fall with all of this. I might as well just be honest with myself. I'm attracted to them. Both of them. But am I more attracted to the one or the other is the question. Or maybe I need to just come to terms with my own feelings. After all the time I spent with them, I'm sure that they feel the way about me too, even if it's just a little bit. The question is which one of them I want to get to know. Or maybe I want to get to know both of them. I was really into something like that, but somehow the idea of just having like it would work for me. Wait, my senses are picking up a presence. There's something here with me in the hot springs. I can't help but notice the obscene amount of steam suddenly blowing all over the place too. As hard as I try, I can't see anything around me. Who is there? Show yourself! I know that someone is here. I start moving my hands through the steam, and they suddenly feel something soft. Okay, what is this? It almost feels like I put my hands back where I realize what it is. It's the steam parts just enough for me to see who is there. Oh god. Toto? Nayako? I stumble back in water only to press against something else soft. Turning around, I find that I have yet another uninvited guest. Toru. So he touched both their boobs? Yeah! That's my boy! Woo! What? I turn back and forth, trying to give sense of the situation. What are you both doing here? And why are you dressed that way? They're wearing those bikinis again. You don't wear swimsuits when you go into the hot springs, you know? So sorry. We didn't want to expose ourselves. You're exposing yourself plenty, you know. No matter what direction I'm looking in, there's plenty of exposed skin. Naiko's swimsuit is particularly tight tonight. Oh! Damn. Letting me see small details that might have missed before. And Kaio's, I have a clear mind. If I focus too much on them, why are you here? We wish to sample the hot springs for ourselves. This is the men's hot springs though. So sorry, we didn't know. Somehow I get the impression they know exactly what they're doing. But here I am, right in the middle of two girls, with all their attention focused on me. In the gentle moonlight of this evening, they look even more captivating than before. Yeah, dude, they look fucking beautiful tonight, dude. Don't know. Oh my god. No matter what setting, like in the sun, daytime they look pretty, but in the night they look fucking beautiful. That's my fucking theory. Kaio's amber's eyes shine like two bronze coins in the sun. Their beauty, it truly makes my breath away. Takes my breath away. It is at this moment that I realize that I can't bring myself to choose one of them over the other. But I could do something like that. What if all of us together, it's then that I notice the water around me is beginning to swirl. Almost like a whirlpool. Well, what is that? Oh no. Neither of us can concentrate at the moment. We are losing control and the spirits can sense it. A sudden jet of water erupts from the whirlpool and sprays me in the face. More and more it comes out, nearly knocking off the girls' bikini tops. A disembodied giggle echoes through the air. Stop that. No! Come here, you two. I take both of them since either arm can do best to guide them out of the hot spring. I do my best to shield them from the water and just wait, what? I do my best to shield them from the water just erupting from the hot spring. Damn it! What, that will be like a CG in the hot spring, but fuck, dude. Having escaped from the incident, both of them are seated in my room. They share nervous looks with each other. Oh, how did you manage to follow me here? I apologize, Toru. Yeah, we're really sorry. We used the boundaries between worlds to arrive here. What the fuck, man? I don't care. They wanted to come with it, and he wanted to come there too. Like I told you, you may not end up at the same place if you pass over the other side. Right. I need just to be straightforward with them. Listen, I want to talk about something. Oh shit, is he gonna confess his feelings? Damn. If it upsets you in any way, feel free to leave the room. Okay? Kaio immediately notices the serious look on my face.
I am more than willing to hear you out, Toru.
Nagiko picks up on it as well.
No matter what you say, I will listen to you.
Alright. How can I find the right words? No, I can't really dance around it. Not with these two. Look, I'm just gonna be blunt about this. Both of you like me, right? And I don't mean and I don't mean just as a friend, but as something more. Both of them look at each other. They aren't both. Then they both nod.
It's not something I want to think about. I share the same sentiment. We were taught that pairings in your worlds were always one man and one woman.
So they gave you a crash course of this sort of thing?
Yes. They did their best to educate us on topics which would be related to our positions, which included romance and relationships. One man, one woman.
They uneasily look at each other.
So, which of us will it be then? You can only choose one of us after all. This is why we have avoided addressing this.
The atmosphere in this room feels heavy. I swallowed loudly. Beads of oh my god, perspiration dripping down my face. Am I really going to say what I think I am? Both of them hang on every word. Slowly I open my mouth. Both of them seem to be holding their breaths. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be one man and one woman.
Huh? What? Are you saying that both of us...
Well, yes. That's what I'm saying. I can't really believe that I'm suggesting this though. But I honestly like both of them. I like them so much that I can't bear to pick one over the other.
We cannot do that, can we? Well, they were only telling us that these rules were the rules in the human world, right? That is a fair point. And ultimately, Toru seems to be fine with the idea.
But are you both okay with sharing? This isn't just about me, you know. The two of them look at each other.
He did say that we had to learn how to get along with each other. Maybe this would be a good way to do it.
They both smile at me. Oh!
If this is for Toru, then I will gladly do it. Same here.
Oh! Sorry, I can't stop. The two of them sit up and move closer to me. Before I know it, the two of them are on either side of me. They gently leans against me.
You had better take responsibility. Now that you have suggested this, we will be in your care.
Don't worry. I look after both of you, I promise. I gotta stop laughing, dude. This is ruining a damn moment. And I know they're going to be holding me to that promise. Although rationally speaking, this idea seems absurd. I'm certain of my feelings. All of us will be together. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, time flies and the big day of the Ascension Festival is upon us. Grandpa hasn't stopped grinning since it happened. Well, what do you know? I never thought you would have the guts to do something like this, Toru. Now, what is that supposed to mean? Well, you never seem to be taking interest in girls, but here you are ripping two in them at once? Planning to have a big family, I'm guessing. Can spirits even have children, though? Believe me, they can. How do you think you got here? Wait, what is he talking about? I'm just saying, your father didn't just appear out of thin air one day. You're telling me that my grandmother was? He just winks at me. But where did she? Don't think about it too much. I'll see her again when the time comes. It's then that we hear something knocking at the door. Looks like your dates are here. Go on, you enter it. Alright. I open the door wide and both of them are striding.
Bring Toru. Are you ready, Toru? I'm so excited. This is finally it.
Grandpa grins. Go on, you three. I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
You won't be coming with us, Mr. Akira? Come on, Mr. Akira.
I've been to my Ascension Festival. It's time for all of you to experience yours. How many years has it been since you've gone? It's been many. He seems to be thinking the idea over. Well, why not? I hope you don't mind that we get to take it slow. My legs aren't as good as they used to be.
That is no problem, Mr. Akira. No problem, Grandpa.
Am I your grandpa now?
You will be eventually.
Ooh,
When I marry Toru, I suppose you'll be mine too.
Oh, it's so fucking cute, dude. I finally see her that smile. I'm not sure if I've seen her before, but that's fucking cute. Grandpa shakes his head and laughs. You're going to have your hands full between these two, Toru. I'm well aware.
Come on, let's get going. I must agree. The such affection waits for no one.
What an incredible sight. The area around the shrine is teeming with people. Young, old, and everywhere in between. Entire families have arrived to pay their respects to the new guardian spirits of the land. I can feel the boundaries growing thin here, too. Every light seems to glow with an enchanted, overwhelming luminance. Grandpa seems to be beaming as he beholds the scene. I heard that the festival had remained popular, but I've never thought it would look anything like this. The boundaries are so thin here. I could probably reach all the way to the beyond if I wanted to. I'm so glad that everyone is keeping this tradition alive. Naiko and Kaio seem really happy too.
It's almost here. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it too. The time of ascension is almost upon us.
The wind is billowing through the trees as the full moon rises over the land. I have been to a lot of festivals, but none of them can compare to what I'm witnessing tonight. Well then, I think I'll go have a look around myself. You two can enjoy the festival together. Grandpa shuffles off before we can say anything.
Well, Toru, it seems like we're going to have a very close tonight. We get very close tonight. Do not think that you will be going anywhere without me, Naiko.
Don't worry, no one will be left behind. I'll take their hands and pull them with me. Let me show you everything. This is your first festival after all. I want this to be the night neither of you will ever forget. What? What the? They just out of nowhere grab an apple and just eat both together. Yo. Fucking Naiko grabs oh my god, Kaio's fucking boob. What the fuck is Kaio doing with Naiko's boob here? What the fuck? They're supposed to oh my god, simulate okay. I noticed the cream. Yes, the cream. Oh god. This is I like the CG though. I'm not complaining though. This is the first place I show them is a stall selling candied apples. 2 please. But Toru,
don't you want one as well? They do look so delicious after all.
It's fine, you two enjoy it. Sure enough, they eat it nearly instantly. In the end, they're both sharing one. That's not how you eat a candied apple.
Well, why don't you show us how, Toru? There's no room for one more over here.
Not right now. The 3 of us wander all over the festival grounds, seeing all the sights. It's not long before my pockets are empty. But both of them look so happy.
Do they have festivals like these all the time?
I also wish to know this. Only a few times a year. After all, it's only special because it doesn't happen all the time. I quickly check my watch. Oh, it's almost time.
Almost time for what? Tell us, Toru.
Let me show you. I take them to the place where they can watch the fireworks.
I sense the presence of flame spirits. So can I. But where are they?
Watch the sky and you will see it. Soon, the whistling of rockets begin to whirl through the air. And the display begins. It's then that I see it too. Small figures leap from every spark and vivid explosion in the night sky. They dance among the stars, illuminating the entire festival. Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. The moon suddenly seems to become larger and larger as well.
The spirits are honoring the ascension as it occurs. This is finally it.
I can feel their hands slipping into mine. The silver light of the moon becomes brighter and brighter as the fireworks explode overhead. A strange ghostly glow comes from Naiko and Kaio as they stand by my side. I see a gentle smile on their faces.
It's so beautiful, Toru. I will never forget this night. I'm so glad that we had the chance to spend it with you. As the guardian spirits of this land, we will always be with you.
I'll always be with you too. In this world or the next. Both of them smile at me and slowly rest their heads on my shoulders. We watch the moon guidely return to its normal size, and the night settles into a strange tranquility. Well, I don't know what's going to happen next. But that's just life. The two wonderful girls from another world. I will spend the rest of my life with them, no matter what. These are the two guardian spirits of the land, and I am their priest, now and forevermore. Yeah, man! Fuck yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome! Yeah, I love that shit! God, man, dude. Damn, they did a pretty good job in this game, dude. It had a pretty good story. The characters looked amazing. The art style, even the art style on the backgrounds look fucking amazing, dude. God, I like the CDs. They're dirty, but they're pretty smart. I love Wing Cloud, a fucking Sakura series, dude. The Wing, oh my god, Wing Cloud or Sekai Project. I don't know who it is. I forgot who made this game. God, I need to find out exactly who made this. Alright, hang on. Let's see. Maybe I can find out here. Extras. Oh, I can't. Either one, but man, did I miss? Oh, I got a couple of them that I missed. Most likely, there's yeah, I think most likely there's gonna be Anayako and Kaio roots, most likely. But I like this ending better, dude. Where they both are when they're all happy and they all just they love each other. That's what the thing that matters. If you guys love each other, that's what's more important. Well, this is the last episode basically, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a Kaio's route and a Nayako's route. So if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Sakura Shrine Girl. See you guys later. Goodbye.